Hey everybody, it's me again. It feels like we just did this all together not too long ago. Tony and Dale, we just did it together this morning and we get to do it again. So I am excited to worship with all of you this week. We have a great set of songs. So versus keeping you like 14 minutes like I have a habit of doing, let's get right to it and let's go down the list. So we're going to kick off this week with Solid Rock, which we closed with this morning. And I'm sure everyone enjoyed that. I've heard awesome things about every campus, which is really cool. And Beth, I got to hear your version of it from Sunday night here a few minutes ago. So I'd love to do something very similar, but also kind of meld what we did at Riverside this morning. So what I've got us doing, Tony and Dale will do exactly like we did this morning. Jason, you can kick it off on drums. Dale, you can come in. I'll play the riff. I'll play that on the keyboard. And Tony, if you can carry that part, the guitar part underneath all that, that I think that worked really well this morning. It filled it out really nicely. Beth, I loved hearing you lead it. It was awesome. I wonder though if on the choruses, to keep you in that higher range instead of jumping down to that lead part, if you can stay in the harmony, that next harmony up. And let's get Amanda, if you would learn the lead part of the chorus, let's get you to sing that. Oh, I don't have a keyboard. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up real quick on Planning Center. Show you what I'm talking about. Here you go. Alright, here we go. So Beth will be. And Amanda, this will be you. On Christ the solid rock we will stand. All on the ground is sinking sand. So that's what you sing. That's the lead part. But when a female sings this, she ends up having to jump from that nice that part up high down, which is a little bit awkward. So if you'll cover that, that'll be nice and full, and you can sing that lead, and Beth can jump to that next harmony, and I'll fill in somewhere. We'll figure out what third part I can fill in with. Yeah, I think that's going to be great. So let's plan on doing that. I think that's it. Oh, just a reminder. Let's make sure, Beth and Amanda, that we all sing those lines the same. So they hold it out. Let's plan to do it like they do it. On Christ the solid rock we will stand. So we're not all missing each other in how we end that phrase. Just a note. And I didn't do that well this morning after I asked everybody else to, but I will this week. All right. So we go from that into a verbal transition. And we'll figure out what that's going to look like. The next song is Draw Near. Amanda, we've got you leading that in the key of G. And there is a pitch shifted track on Planning Center for you to work with. Let me know if there's any issues with that. The song sequence, the roadmap for the song is under the actual song listing. So if you click the little pencil beside it, if you're on your computer, or if you're on your phone, if you click the actual song and look under the song tab near the middle of your screen, the song sequence is listed there. So this song starts mainly with piano, pad, and electric guitar. So Beth and Tony, the three of us, will be kicking it off. Note that the first verse is primarily keys and pad. So Tony, the electric guitar falls out, and I think that's a good thing because that allows you to focus on the words he's singing. And it makes the electric guitar even cooler when it comes back in my opinion. So, we will play through the song until the full band falls away after the choruses, after the bridge, and we'll end it there and transition into Your Glory. So we won't do all the ad-lib stuff they do at the end. So we go from Draw Near right into Your Glory, which is in the original key, and that's the key of D. Amanda, I've got you leading this, and I'll sing the male part. But here's the catch with that. The male part is way too low in the beginning for me. So if you would, let's plan on you singing both verses. So just like you would sing it the second time, sing it the first time as well, and I'll harmonize with you, and we'll do the rest of the song just like it is from there. Yeah, so that'll work, I think. Oh, coming out of nothing but the blood near the end of the song. Let's plan on doing Glory, Glory, Hallelujah, Jesus, you are good 4 times. We'll see, we'll kind of fill the room out and we may do it a few more, but we do have a time issue this week. We're doing communion this week, which will be great. It's always awesome when we get to do that. But that means that we are going to be really watching our time so we don't run way over. So we'll plan on 4 times and probably cut it off there. So that's that. We'll then go into the welcome and comments, and I do not know what we have for a setup right now. I've heard that it might be an instrumental. Again, we have a time issue, so we're not just plugging a song in there right now. But I will keep you posted. So check back, or don't check back. I will let you know. You will hear from me when I find out what that is, and I'll send you another email or text you or something. Beth, if it's an instrumental, I may see if you'll just shine on the piano and play something for us, but we'll talk about it and figure out what might work best. So the closer for this week is an original song that Elijah wrote. I'm really excited about it. It's a great song, and we get to bring it to life in our own way, which is really cool. With all lady vocalists, we're going to shift it into a female key. So we're shifting it into the key of F. I'll lead this one. Beth and Tony, we don't have an acoustic guitar player. Tony, I know you could play acoustic, but there's some really awesome electric guitar in there too. So my question to you, see if you can carry the bare bones of that song in the beginning and see how that feels and if you like it. And if not, we'll figure something else out. But that's kind of my plan. I'd like to see if we can do that. And once the song kicks in, I think we'll be okay with what we've got. But let's see if the two of you can kind of carry those opening lines where he's playing acoustic guitar mainly with some electric in there. Amanda, I'm thinking maybe you can sit out on this one. If you really want to sing it, I would love for you to. There sounds like there's a pretty clear second harmony, but it gets a little funky when you shift it into the female key. So Beth will be out there, so we'll probably just let her do that other harmony. So you can take a break and just sit back and relax for the end of the service. And we'll plan on that for now. I'm looking forward to worshiping with all of you. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will keep you posted about the setup song. I will see you at 6:30 on Tuesday evening. Thanks. Have a good day.